This is The Big Question with Dr. Ellie Gonzalez, brought to you by Good News Unlimited, tackling the big questions in a simple and positive way.
The big question is, did Jesus have a sense of humour? I was surprised the other day when my son said to me, "Dad, I can't imagine you as a funny guy." The thing is, I know that I used to be a funny guy. I think I still am. And I kind of wonder what went wrong. When you read through Jesus' teachings, you'll find a great wit, a masterful command of the language, a profound gift for irony and wordplays, and impeccable timing. And hey, those are all the hallmarks of someone with a great sense of humour. With just one incisive statement, and I'm sure that he had a chuckle in his voice, he could painlessly peel back the layers of pretense and pride and leave people thinking for days about the reality of their lives. Jesus had some great one-liners in his repartee with the religious leaders of the day. I can easily imagine the ripples of laughter that went through the crowd when he talked about people who complained about just having swallowed a mosquito, but then they had no problem swallowing a camel. And he talked about camels trying to wriggle and squeeze through the eye of a needle. It looked like Jesus seemed to have a thing for camels, hey? And then Jesus talked about people who were stumbling around, struggling, holding this huge log that was coming out of their eye. And these same people were complaining about a little speck of sawdust in their neighbour's eye. And he talked about the blind leading the blind. And he came up with some great puns with the names of his disciples too. Now, I know that when you read the Gospels in your Bibles, you don't get all this humour because the translators of the Bible knew that they were translating holy stuff. So they tended to translate everything in a holy kind of way. And different cultures look at humour differently too. That's why it's often good to read the Gospels in a more modern translation and let the humour come through a bit more. The thousands of people who gathered on the hillsides to hear Jesus didn't come to hear some grumpy sad sack. No way. They loved the way he spoke. He made them smile, he made them cry, he made them laugh. Most of all, Jesus connected with them in every way possible, and he focused their thoughts on what was really most important of all. So let's get real about who Jesus really was, which reminds me, I should really smile more. How about you?
For more, contact goodnewsunlimited.com.